Musk gets mocked. Hello everybody, David Schuster here. On top of tearing apart the US government, Trump friend Elon Musk, the world's wealthiest man, is still trying to keep his businesses going. And now Musk is facing professional losses and personal ridicule. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman told Bloomberg News that Musk is woefully insecure.
Probably his whole life is from a position of insecurity. I feel for the guy.
You feel for him?
I do, actually. I don't think he's like a happy person. I do feel for him.
Elon Musk is not a happy person, and his entire life is defined by insecurity. Altman's barb at Musk came in the wake of a failed Musk effort to buy Altman's company, which Altman then turned around. Headline: Elon Musk bids $97 billion for OpenAI. Sam Altman says he'll buy X, Musk's social media platform, instead.
I wish he would just compete by building a better product, but I think there's been a lot of tactics, many lawsuits, all sorts of other crazy stuff. Now this.
Crazy stuff from Musk, indeed. And the crash in sales of his Tesla cars is getting crazy. Headline: Tesla sales are tanking across the world. Blame the Musk effect, declining EV subsidies, or all the above. But Tesla's global sales are off to a very bad start for 2025. Inside EV's quote: in recent days, full year and January sales results from various markets around the world indicate a bleak picture for the Elon Musk-led electric vehicle company, even as it added the Cybertruck to its lineup in large volumes last year, which should have unlocked more buyers in America's expansive pickup truck field. Tesla is seeing serious declines in places where it once had a near lock on electric vehicles. In EV-friendly California, Tesla sales are reportedly down by double digits, and sales of Honda, Ford, and Chevrolet EVs are up by double digits. Inside EV's quote: the story gets worse in other parts of the world. In Germany, where Tesla was the longtime EV sales leader, even as new entries from Volkswagen, BMW, Audi, and various Chinese brands started showing up, sales declined a whole 60% in January, just 1,277 registrations in Europe's biggest car market, according to Fortune. Tesla's sales were also down 63% in France in January, another large car market from a year earlier. There is also serious trouble for Elon Musk's Cybertruck. Headline: the Tesla Cybertruck makes the Ford Pinto look safe. In the 1970s, the Pinto had a reputation for blowing up if you rear-ended into it. According to an analysis by auto news website FuelArc, the fire fatalities rate for the Cybertruck is 17 times that of the Pinto. All of this news has depressed Tesla's stock price. Over the last 2 months, it has dropped 25%. Analysts say Musk is also paying a price around the globe for his close association with Donald Trump. Many of Trump's policies are deeply unpopular overseas, including Trump's latest effort to cut foreign aid. And Musk is leading that effort.
Elon Musk, Trump has described as sort of his enforcer, the person who's carrying out his executive orders on his behalf to make sure that the Trump government is following what the Trump president or President Trump wants him to do. Elon is portraying himself as, an executive, right? And that raises all the questions about presidential power.
It also raises questions about Elon Musk being preoccupied with the Trump administration and not paying enough attention to Musk's businesses, including Tesla. To try and improve the public image of his government efficiency efforts, Musk recently spoke to the press from the White House Oval Office.
Your tax dollars need to be spent wisely on things that matter to the people. I mean, these things, it's just common sense. It's not draconian or radical. I think it's really just saying, let's look at each of these expenditures and say, is this actually in the best interest of the people?
But Musk has been doing more than just looking or conducting an audit. Based on his recommendations, President Trump has tried to close down entire agencies and fire thousands of government workers, all without a vote in Congress. President Trump has crippled government agencies that regulate Musk's businesses. And along the way, Musk and Trump have made assertions that are flat out wrong.
Mr. Musk, you said on X that an example of the fraud that you have cited was $50 million of condoms was sent to Gaza. But after fact-check this, apparently Gaza in Mozambique, and the program was to protect them against HIV. So can you correct the statements? It wasn't sent to Hamas, actually. It was sent to Mozambique, which makes sense why condoms was sent there.
Yeah.
And how can we make sure that all the statements that you said were correct, so we can trust what you say?
Well, first of all, some of the things that I say will be incorrect and should be corrected. So nobody's going to bat 1,000. I mean, we will make mistakes, but we'll act quickly to correct any mistakes.
But Musk and his team never corrected that mistake, nor have they apologized. In the meantime, the chaos inflicted by Musk and Trump has unsettled global markets. Inflation in the United States is rising, gas prices are going higher, and conflicts that Trump promised to end on day one of his administration, including the war in Ukraine, are still raging. However, Trump still has his propagandists on Fox News, and they are hooking viewers in with teases like this.
Some of the big moves that President Trump has made that will impact your everyday life. Keep it right here. Well, it seems like nothing is off the table in President Trump's second term.
Nothing is off the table. Trump has made some big moves that will affect our everyday life, such as...
President Trump has just ordered the end of penny production. The president has also declared that every February 9th will officially be known as Gulf of America Day. He has clearly had enough, vowing to bring back plastic straws once and for all, writing, quote, "I will be signing an executive order next week ending the ridiculous Biden push for paper straws, which don't work. Back to plastic."
Plastic straws, Gulf of America Day, and no more pennies. What a legacy to go along with all those lawsuits now blocking Trump and Musk. But maybe Elon Musk is happy just the same. After all, who cares if Tesla is tanking and Cybertrucks keep catching fire when Musk and Trump can drink their Kool-Aid sippy cups with plastic straws? No wonder Musk is getting mocked. And Elon, it will only get worse because for all of the money you've collected, much of it through corporate welfare and taxpayer subsidies, just remember, ridicule of you is free. By the way, Republican callers on C-SPAN keep proving that MAGA brain rot is real.
Billions of dollars to stupid things like overseas about this sex change operations overseas and illegal money, and she's been funding this money overseas. And I know you want to cut me off because I'm a Christian conservative.
Can I ask you, of the moves that Elon Musk has made so far, which of the cuts in particular are you most in support of?
All this silly money, the USAID did that's going overseas for sex change operations that's been diverted to Hamas murdering killers.
Check out that video at the link below. It generated a lot of comments on YouTube. One of the most popular is from Fortitude, who wrote, "Critical thinking is severely lacking in a great portion of the American public." Indeed. I look forward to reading your comments about Elon Musk getting humiliated as his Tesla sales numbers keep dropping. I'm David Schuster. Thanks for joining us.